Have you ever been on top of the world? I mean, everything is going your way. You got that promotion you wanted or that job opportunity. You got that scholarship, those students out there that you wanted. You got that great grade on that exam that you knew full and well you hadn't really prepared for, but God's grace was upon you anyway. Anyway, in these moments, we know that we're walking in God's grace. We know that we are walking in God's mercy. And those of you who are a bit spiritual might even go as far as to say that in those moments, we know that we're walking in God's favor. But what do you do when that one day everything seems to be coming together and then that next day you're hit with something that knocks the wind out you? I mean, you're hit with one of those uppercuts of life that many of us sometimes are faced with, that many of us are sometimes hit with, that many of us sometimes don't see our way out of. In those times, it can be difficult to trust in that God. Why? Because our experience, that which we're going through right now, says that God isn't with us sometimes. We want to jump to that conclusion. Our experience tells us that we're suffering. And if we believe our theology and understand that all blessings and all things come from God, then what does that mean about when we're going through? You know, when we're going through, those are some of the most pressing and most difficult times to trust God. I'm talking to somebody on today that's going through. You're in a rough patch in your life. You're in a rough patch and you don't know which way to turn. You don't know who to trust. You want to trust in the Lord. You want to trust in the scriptures. You want to believe, but you don't know how, because your natural circumstances and situation tells you that there is no hope for you, that you are not loved, that you are forgotten about, that you are all alone. But, my brother, my sister, on today, I don't care what's going on around you. I don't care what chaos and confusion you have in your life. Know this one thing. No matter what's going in your life, whether you're walking in the grace and mercy, knowing that you're walking in God's favor and it's upon you, that's your season, or whether you're walking in the struggle, whether it seems like you're all alone, know that God is with you, no matter what's going on in your life. God loves you, so do I. And that's one of those things that makes you go, Till we meet again. Peace.